Hello everyone, good day, especially to you ma'am, good day. I am Junior Santipasado, BSED Filipino 1B. Today we're going to discuss the Unit 5 the which is the communication for academic purposes. So I am tasked to discuss the lesson 1 which is the introduction for academic writing. The objective is at the end of this lesson, you should be able to first is analyze the sample text in terms of purpose, audience, language use, the data presentation, and second is the characterize the academic writing with terms of purpose, audience, language use, and data presentation. So what is academic purposes? Academic purposes means basic research with publication and dissemination to the public of the knowledge generated by the use of the material. There's four common academic purposes. First is to summarize. Second is to analyze. And third is to synthesize. And last is to evaluate. In academic setting, the reason for writing fulfill four main purposes: to analyze, to summarize, to synthesize, and to evaluate. You will encounter these four purposes not only as read for your classes but also as you work or pleasure rather, because reading and writing work together. Your writing skills will improve as you read. To learn more about reading and the writing process, there's 11 different types of purposes. First is to express, second is to describe, and third is to explore or to learn, and fourth is to entertain, fifth is to inform, sixth is to explain, seventh is to argue, and eighth is to persuade, and ninth is to evaluate, and 10th is to problem solve, and last is to medicate. The assessment purpose, audience, and tone dictate what the paragraph covers and how it support the main point. The section covers how purpose, audience, and tone affect reading and writing paragraph. Purpose is the reason or the writer composed the essay, and audience is the individual or group whom the writer intends to address. Tone is the attitude or the writer convey about the essay subject. There are three types of audience analysis. First is the demographic analysis. Second is the psychographic analysis, and last is the situational analysis. So, what is demographic analysis? Demographic analysis is the data include things like gender, age, range, mental status, race and ethnicity, and socioeconomic status. And psychographic analysis is the demographic information is pretty clear and is easy to check, but psychographic information is not that easy to understand. A psychographic analysis look at things like values, beliefs, opinion, and attitude. And And next is the situational analysis. The situational analysis in the realm of more traditional forms of speech, situational aspect of the audience include the audience size, attitude forward the speaker, prior knowledge for the topic, and occasion. And here are the basic tones. First is the formal tone, and next is the informal tone, and last is the optimistic tone. Formal tone is the tone focuses on being thorough and direct yet respectful. It uses for full words rather than construction and emphasize the fact grammatical correctness. Informal tone is the conversational and expressive similar how you'd speak to a friend. It uses construction, colloquial process, and more emotion, and the sentence structure can be shorter with a choppy rhythm, or it can be long and chatty. And last is the optimistic tone. The optimistic tone is a convey that believe that things will get better even during challenging status. And thank you for listening, and I hope you understand. Once again, I am Janus Antipasado, based in Filipino 1B, and the reporter of the Unit 5, which is the Lesson 1, the introduction of academic writing. Thank you.
Understanding academic writing assignment. The various purposes of college writing called for different types of written text include case study, concept paper, review, literacy criticism, seminar and tutorial paper, and so on. These written output are usually referred to as essay, yet each one is usually different. Some have a clearly defined and well-known structure while others do not. And so you may need to create your own structure. Essay, in order to be written well, usually involve some degree of analysis, evaluation, or argumentation to support one's thesis. You should read carefully and the essay in order to understand the required task. Adjective. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to first distinguish type of college essay, that descriptive, explanatory, and purposive or analytical. Second, identify the parts of essay questions and corresponding choices a writer must make based on the question. Third is analyze essay question into component part, and fourth, answer common college essay question. So let's distinguish the type of college essay. Descriptive. Descriptive is a genre of essay that asks the student to describe something, object, person, place, experience, emotion, situations, etc. This genre encourages the student ability to create a right account of particular experience. Explanatory. An explanatory essay is a type of writing in which the author presents some point of view on certain topic, event, or situation. This view does not necessarily have to be one that the writer agrees with, but it must have some research and logic to make it feasible. Persuasive. Persuasive article or essay right involves the use of logic and reason to show that your idea or point of view is more valid than other idea. You should support them with fact and logic reason in a persuasive essay or argument essay. The writer conveys the reader of their perspectives on the specific issue. Identifying the parts of an essay. To identify the parts of essay question has three parts. First, task word. Second, content word. Three, limiting word. Task word. There are words that tell you what to do. For example, compare, discuss, critical, evaluate, explain, etc. Content word. This word is the essay topic will tell you which idea and concept should form the knowledge based on the assignment. Refer to the subject, specific dictionary or glossary. Limiting word. This word will help you limit the scope of your assignment so that you only discuss those aspects of the topic that have been asked for, which word limit the subject in some way. And in component of essay is first introduction, second body, and the body has a three part, first point, second point, and third point, and the lastly is conclusion. And to answer common college essay is first, look for the keyword. Look for the word in the assignment that indicate what types of writing the professor wants you to produce. Second, know the purpose of the paper. Third, fulfill the criteria in the prompt. Fourth, ask for clarity.